Where is it?
Good morning, this is John Harder, aka Coins Eagle, and I have something I would like to show you about cryptocurrencies. Wow, what a ride it has been in the cryptocurrency space since 2017 is of January, when I first started getting into the cryptocurrencies. It's really been quite something. Yes, and it's exciting because where we're going, the cryptocurrency, you know, as we know it today, it has become quite a market, and I know that many people are very cautious about getting into the cryptocurrency, because they're, you know, used to the monetary system, and of course, it takes a while for it to really gain traction. But we've seen a couple of times, we've seen some real spikes when the first time that Bitcoin went up to $1,000, and then was it about 2 years later when it went up to 20,000. So we can definitely see that this is really going places. However, it takes a while until very many people have how should I say, are able to really tell their friends about their good experiences, you know, about how they've been able to profit in the cryptocurrency space. And of course, you know, the fact also is that many people, and this is really the case with almost every person. And funny it is that people hear the negative part of the news much easier than the positive part of it. For instance, okay, so when I first bought some cryptocurrency, okay, I spent right around $500. It wasn't necessarily exactly 500, but it was in that area. And I, within the first 3 months, gained like $30-some thousand. And well, that's a really, really quick gain, you know, percentage, very, very high percentage gains, okay? What happened was I lost most of those gains. And so after losing most of those gains, I had about $3,000 left, okay? Now, here's the thing. If I would only say that, you know, in 3 months or 4 months or so, I turned $500 into $3,000, that sounds like a really nice gain, okay? That's what it does, and that's about what I made, okay? But the thing is, I had made far more than that, and then lost most of it till it was down to 3,000. Now, when I say it like that I gained a lot of profits and I lost most of them, that's what people hear. Oh, he lost. Oh, God. Oh, no, I could never, ever touch it because he lost. Forget about that. Forget that I lost. Forget about it. I gained 3,000 from just 500. Is that not a tremendous gain? Try investing that somewhere else and see what will happen, right? Well, anyway, let's you know, I want to show you something, and we now have a safeguard against that, against losing in that way. Okay, we now have a safeguard, and I want to show it. I want to show that to you. If you are interested in seeing it, all right. All right, thank you. And I want to go right ahead and share the screen here. I got some other pages open. There we go. Here we go. This is it. Do you want profit? In the cryptocurrency space, you see, there are two things. There are two tremendously powerful ways in which you can use Python signals. Two very powerful ways, okay? And you can probably all already guess what those are if you see this video and knew nothing about Python signals. And I had just mentioned that you can make money with by trading, and I'm introducing a program to you as Python signals. You're probably already guessing, yep, that's two, because there will be a referral program, and of course the trading, there we go. Those are two different profit centers. And well, let's see. You see, one of the most searched terms on the internet are, or some of them are things like making money for retirement, making money online, how to make money from home, home-based business, opportunities, these kind of things, right? And then also, of course, the cryptocurrency, how to trade safely, how to trade in the crypto market without losing, how to trade risk-free, those kind of terms also, right? Well, guess what? Here we cover both of them. Do you want profit? Okay, so I'm going to assume that yes, the answer is yes. So Python signals, one business, two opportunities. Opportunity number one, the crypto cycles and trends trading. And why crypto cycles and trends trading? Because it is the oldest and most reliable way to make money in the crypto market. Can be done by anyone at any time and start with any amount of money. You don't need to be rich to get started. You can start with just a small amount and start to trade. Right. How it works? Well, buy low and sell high. Very simple, very simple. Buy low and sell high. It's really the way to do it. That's how markets always work. You buy when the market is low, and then you sell when it's high. And then, of course, you buy again when it's low and sell again when it's high. And every time you do this, your money kind of exponentially increases. There are only two ways of making money online or anywhere for that matter. Doesn't matter where. There are only two ways. And that is either you work or you put your money to work. Those are the two ways that that you can make money. Now, of course, the interesting thing is that that in crypto, the increases can be really, really fast. They can be really fast. But so can the decreases if you don't know what you're doing, okay? If you don't know what you're doing. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, how I made some profits very fast, but I also lost most of those profits again. I have since heard that that has been the case with many people. However, the only people that have really lost are the ones that walked away and said, forget it. Those are the only ones that have actually lost. Until you do that, you can't lose in the cryptocurrency market. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that you can't, because you can make very foolish moves. You can make very foolish moves and buy high and sell low. You can do that. You do that, then yeah, that there is no hope for you if you do that. Then that's why we have Python signals. So you don't need to worry about buying high and selling low, because the objective is to buy low and sell high, okay? And that is, well, let me just show you. How about that? So here we have an example of buying low and selling high. In 2017, in January, you could have bought $100 worth of Bitcoin and sold it for in December at 1,400. You could have bought $100 worth of Ethereum and sold it at 8,750. You could have bought $100 worth of Litecoin and sold it at $5,000 in December. You could have bought Monero $100 worth and sold it at 2,400. And you could have bought Dash $100 worth and sold it at $8,890 in December. That is what buying low and selling high looks like. You interested in the cryptocurrency market yet? Because these are the kind of profits you can make. Now, as you will very soon realize here, that there are a couple of things that are very, very important in order to play this game in a way that you gain every time, okay? Now, I know that most people think that when the price is going down, well, that is nothing but loss. You know, that's just a bad thing, and actually it is not. If you have pulled out your profits when there was, you know, at the high, the further it goes back down, the more money you make. And then you buy in again, and then of course, the higher it goes up, the more you make. This works both ways. You gain every time, okay? So, the $1 million question, and we've got two, we've got kind of like a multiple question here, but I've got to throw another one in there. I got to change this. I actually got to fix this slide somehow and make that, and put that third question in, because here's the thing. Buying low, when to buy and when to sell is a great thing. Those two are definitely questions that you've got to have answered. But there's one more that is also very important, and that is which coins to buy. Because there are thousands of coins now, and many of which I really don't believe are ever actually going to amount to anything. And maybe some money might be able to be made. You know, you might be able to make some money on their fluctuation at the moment, but in the long run, they're eventually going to drop out. And if you have money in them, when that happens, that money is gone. Therefore, it is important that you know which coins to buy. So we have three questions that we need to have an answer for. And that is, one is the question, which coin to buy? When is the good time to buy? You know, when is the best time to buy and what? When is the best time to sell? In order to profit in the cryptocurrency space, all right? So we have a secret weapon, as it were, to answer those questions. And that answer is Marius Landman. Marius Landman, let me tell you something about him. He's been working for 30 plus years in combined works in complex system auditing, global trend data, and algorithm forecast modeling. Now, that's just a fancy way of saying that he has developed an algorithm which can project a future outcome using data from the past. That's simply what that means. And in 2015, he plugged that system into the cryptocurrency market, and it has yielded tremendous results. Even in the bear market in 2018, between January and July, if you go back and check the market, what was the market like at that time? He still pulled out 518% profit. Tremendous profit, even in the bear market. So that ought to tell you something, that there is something behind Python Signals that really can help you make a lot of money, even starting with just a small amount, okay? All right, so what do we got? When Wall Street was saying buy, Marius was saying sell. What are we talking about? Well, remember when Bitcoin first in 2017, in December of 2017, when Bitcoin went up to just about $20,000? Well, Wall Street was using the news media to tell people to buy, when Marius was telling his subscribers, you better sell, better pull out your profits, because you know, at 19,500, pull out your profits, because the coin ain't going much beyond that, and it's coming down. So many of his subscribers pulled out their profits. The rest of us, we went over the cliff. What a ride. Like a barrel over Niagara Falls, eh? Okay, so knowing that, just knowing that you can ride up the price on the upward trend, pull out your profits, let the price drop, buy in again, ride up the price, pull out your profits. Well, I think you get the picture. Again and again and again, each time multiplying and multiplying your money. On the way down, you multiply it because you can buy in again. On the way up, you multiply it because you can retain those profits. Wow, what a concept. All right, so what does it take? What does it take to get started? Well, become a subscriber. That's it. So these are the packages that are available. You can just simply come in where you fit in. It's really that simple. You can come in as a silver member at $50 a month, and it gives you 30 days access, and it pays 6 levels at 24%. That's what the silver membership does for you. The gold pays $150, or no, the gold costs $150 and covers 90 days access and pays 9 levels at 36%. The platinum at $225 covers 180 days or 6 months access and pays at 12 levels deep at 48%. Then we have the Galaxy 500, which is $500 and gives you a full year access, not 15 months, but a full year access, and pays at 18 levels at 65.5%. Now, there's also a Galaxy Lifetime available, but it's not $1,000, it's $2,000. And that pays 18 levels as well at 65.5%, but where all the other four, excuse me, where the other four pay a 10% direct referral bonus, the Galaxy Lifetime pays 1,000. Sorry, no, pays 15%. I'm not sure why. I guess I saw it there. It pays 15% direct referral bonus as opposed to 10%. All right, so that's what's different about the lifetime package. Now you pay once and you're good. Okay, you pay $2,000 once and you don't have to pay again. So that's what's available also. Now, what do you get when you buy a package? Well, you get Marius's timely trading report for the top 40 cryptos. Remember, I was mentioning earlier that one of the important things is which coins to buy. So, which coins are the best ones to buy in order to profit? Well, here you go. You get data on the top 40 cryptos, okay? Private Zoom meetings with Marius and team, email notifications and private Telegram group. You know, email notifications when there's new updates available in the back office, okay, in Python Signals. And a 5.1 million annual income roadmap. Okay, that leads us to opportunity number 2. Here is the second opportunity that is available through Python Signals. The revenue share plan, a 5.1 million annual income roadmap. What is it? What are the guidelines? Well, as you can see here, we don't need a 5-page PDF fine print document that you have to hire a lawyer in order to explain to you how you can qualify in order to get paid. No, it's actually very simple. All you have to do is to be a subscriber. Now, when you become a subscriber, when you buy a package, there's two things that happen, okay? First, you get access to the trading data. Python Signals does no trading for you. You get access to the data so that you can trade and decide for yourself which coins you want to buy, and using the data in order to know when to buy and when to sell so that you can trade intelligently, become an intelligent asset allocator, okay? And you automatically also become an affiliate, which means that you are automatically put into the matrix, into the pay plan. That simply means that you can now refer people and get paid an extra 10% for doing so. For every purchase, every package, your referrals buy that you have referred directly, you get an extra 10% over and above what the matrix payout is, okay? Now, but let's say if you just want to trade, you just want to get access to the data, you don't care about making, you don't care about referring people. Well, in that case, while the people above you keep building their matrix, that will trickle into your matrix. And as those people then pick up the pace and fill out your matrix, you'll end up getting paid. You can get actually, you can have literally have your whole matrix filled and get paid on a full matrix. And we'll have a look at what the different matrix packages do in just a minute, okay? But those are the things. So, as I mentioned, you can make extra money by referring people yourself, or you can just, you know, use the data for trading and so on, and totally involuntarily make a bunch of extra money. What a problem to have, eh? All right. So, what does the table or the matrix actually look like, or the this 5.1 million income roadmap? What does it really actually look like? Well, there is a pick the 500 Galaxy pack. This table is based on everyone having picked the 500 Galaxy pack and referred 2 people, and have done so in 1 month. Now think about that. Could you refer 2 people in a month's time? Is there 2 people in your life somewhere that you would be, you know, where you would tell yourself, you know what, this is such good information for trading in the crypto market. I want to tell my friend, at least my best friend and my second best friend. Or maybe you have 2 best friends. Maybe you want to tell them. I don't know. Let you figure that out. But it's based on telling 2 people, you know, referring 2 people, and everybody does that. In which case, in 18 months, you would have you would be down, your matrix would be filled to the 18th level. Imagine that perfect world like that, eh? We've got 18 levels. Every person refers 2 people in a month. That means in 18 months, you would have a full matrix. You would have 262,144 people and just on the 18th level, and that is by just simply telling 2 people. And after that, you just simply went on and did your trading. You never even worried about any further than that. Well, we know that it's not a perfect world like that, you know. Some of us refer a lot of people, others don't refer anybody. That's how it works. But in any case, the business grows. Whether you refer or not, we have people already in Python Signals that are making, you know, that are getting paid daily because other people are building their matrix. Yeah, they're building their own, but they're also building theirs. Okay, that's how this system works. It's all intertwined. We all share the same real estate, if you will. And it all works out. Even if you don't refer, you still get paid. All you have to do is have a subscription. Just hang in there. Just hang in there and you start making money. That's just how it works. Okay, so we have that. And commissions. So the commissions are, these are the percentages. The first column are levels, then the percentages. Then next we have the amount of subscriptions sold, which is 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, and so on. Okay, always double. And then The next column is the amount paid on each level, and then of course the full matrix pay total matrix payout. Now, these highlighted here, obviously, those are the indicators of the different packages, okay? So we had the silver package, we had the gold package, and we had the platinum package, and then we had the galaxy package. So as a silver member, you'd be making $2,250 yearly residual income. On the gold level, you'd be making $18,000. Now that's figuring that the matrix is filled, okay? Which, you know, it may be, it may not be. And so then the on the gold, you'd be making $18,250. As a platinum, you'd be making $146,250 with the full matrix residual income. And if you're a Galaxy member, you'd be making $5,102,410 residual yearly income if your matrix is filled. And that is only counting the income from the matrix. Now, if you had referred thousands of those people yourself, well, in that case, you'd be making even a lot more. Okay, so that is how that works. And then, of course, we also got to clear up a couple of questions that you likely have. And that one of those may be, well, how can we assume that everybody is going to have the $500 package when $50 is so much cheaper? Well, it's actually quite simple, and it's actually not. $50 isn't actually cheaper. It's actually more expensive, because there is a $50 break between the gold package and the platinum package. If you do your math, you'll find that. But how can we assume about everybody having the 500, the Galaxy package? Well, here's the deal. If you come in as a silver member and you keep up your subscription, you'll keep your commissions will keep growing, and your matrix will fill, and then that matrix is going to keep right on building deeper and deeper to the 7th and the 8th and the 9th level, and so on. Well, if you don't upgrade to a higher level, you're going to miss out on all those commissions on the people that where your matrix grows beyond the 6th level. Okay, so as you upgrade, then you get paid from those people, and as you then upgrade to the next level, then you'll qualify for those, and so on. As that matrix grows, it kind of automatically just leads everybody to the Galaxy package. That's really how that works. Okay, now another thing that I want to make sure I do clear up here, in Python signals, if you have a certain package, one of the 3 packages that is not a Galaxy, anytime that you upgrade from a lower package to a higher package, okay, the difference of the time that is still left on the lower package is not made up for you, okay? Whenever you upgrade to a higher package, you get to pay the full price of that higher package. So in other words, if you are a silver member and you have 2 weeks left on your silver membership, I'm saying silver member, I'm just meaning a silver package. And if you have two weeks left on that package till it expires, and you decide to go to a Galaxy package, well, that 2 weeks just, it kind of just disappears. You got to pay for the full package, and it counts it right now. okay? So just so you know how that works, that way you can plan if you want to wait till the end of the term to upgrade. It's up to you. It's up to you. All right, so thank you so much. I believe that pretty much explains what we're after, what we need to, the questions we need to ask. And then of course this here says never pay again. We're promoting the lifetime package, but it's out of date. It is not $1,000. It is $2,000 now. Okay. All right, thank you very much for watching, and I hope this was, and honestly, I hope this is something that you really, that resonates with you. If it doesn't, that's fine. I wish you all the best in whatever it is that you are doing and are planning to do and will do. Just wish you a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. And but if it does resonate with you and this is something you want to do, then I want to invite you. The links are below the video so that you can, you can get more information, you can get started, you can contact me, whatever it is you want to do. And so I just want to wish you a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you for